Well, let's think about it like this. You're talking about, maybe jazz in Korea doesn't have a lot of listeners, but there are far fewer jazz listeners in America than there are people who listen to hip hop, that listen to pop, that listen to country, that listen to R&B. Even in America, where jazz was born, where jazz
Mhm.
came from, where all of the most famous jazz musicians live, a lot of us felt isolated because we can't go into school and show our friends this jazz record we're listening to because they don't care. They don't listen to it. Even musician struggles with at some point, let alone jazz musician. And so I think the ability to have apps like Instagram and Twitter and TikTok where you can put content out and it will find people who like it. Now, that was probably the biggest reason I'm a musician right now because there was really not a big jazz community where I grew up, so critical to my success because that's how you can find a community. None of my friends that I made on the internet are friends that I lived near. We
Mhm.
couldn't go to a bar and drink and talk about music or go to a jazz show together, but we could send each other YouTube videos of this jazz musician or, hey, check out this record I just heard. Wow, this is crazy. And I would do the same. I would find a video with crazy music. I would share, send it to all my friends like, yo, have you seen this guy? Do you know this guy? Oh my goodness. The beautiful thing about the internet is that it allows you to engage with a community and find like-minded individuals who share that same love of whatever you love. That is almost enough. That's how I worked with Tom Mish. That's how I worked with Anomaly. I would rather play for two people that love what I'm doing than to play for a million people who don't really care. That's community.